Why does Andreessen Horowitz want to strengthen its grip on Uniswap? Venture capitalists at Andreessen Horowitz could control at least 41.5 million and likely over 55 million Uniswap tokens. Globally, there are 753.7 million circulating Uni. And if Andreessen Horowitz does indeed hold this number of tokens, it would allow the firm to unilaterally reach quorum for voting on Uniswap proposals. Analytics provider Bubble Maps alleges that Andreessen Horowitz controls 11 wallets with 41.5 million Uni. That figure surpasses a critical 4% threshold of Uni's supply for voting purposes. Additional reporting by CoinDesk increases the estimate of Andreessen Horowitz holdings to above 55 million, including the firm's delegated holdings. What's more, Horowitz retains the right to revoke that delegation and resume voting control over all 55 million tokens. The founder of 0x Plasma Labs, Ilya Maximenko, submitted a proposal to deploy Uniswap on Binance's Build and Build chain. Ilya reasoned that deploying the decentralized exchange on Build and Build chain would enable Uniswap to gain a new audience and boost DeFi adoption. That proposal quickly became hotly contested. DeFi analytics provider Treehouse highlighted that proactively adding Uniswap to Build and Build chain would give Uniswap a competitive advantage over a possible competitor, forking the code when an important license expires in April 2023. Andreessen Horowitz used 15 million tokens to vote against the proposal. Ilya's proposed addition of Uniswap to Build and Build chain would have used Wormhole as a designated bridge instead of Layer 0 Labs. Andreessen Horowitz had previously led a $135 million funding round in Layer 0 Labs. Horowitz's attempt to block the proposal failed, with 65.89% of overall votes in favour of the proposed addition of Uniswap to Build and Build chain. Despite its failure, it highlighted the outsized influence that investment firms could have on supposedly decentralized apps. Indeed, even Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao commented on the possibility that Uniswap may not be all that decentralized. Delegated tokens may partially explain Andreessen Horowitz's failure to block the proposal. Uniswap makes it possible to delegate voting to another party. Horowitz had delegated about 25 million Uni to third parties that supported the proposal, likely against the venture capitalist firm's wishes. The failure to nix the proposal may not have sat well with Horowitz. Understandably, it suffered accusations of pumping Uni soon afterward. Some argued that buying pressure originated from Andreessen Horowitz snapping up enough Uni to ensure that such an embarrassing failure doesn't happen again. Horowitz controlled 41.5 million Uniswap tokens at the time of the vote on Ilya's proposal to deploy Uniswap on Build and Build chain. It used the 15 million tokens in one of the wallets to vote against the proposal, because it suggested using a competitor for one of the organizations in its portfolio. For more informed news, follow us on Twitter and Google News, or subscribe to our YouTube channel.